You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves, they tell you, you can't do it. So if you want something, just go for it, period. This is a powerful dialogue by Chris Gardner in the movie Pursuit of Happiness. Hello and welcome. This is Chinmay Abby, your career coach, and today I'm talking about an incredible movie, The Pursuit of Happiness. No matter how many times I watch it, it just moves me and inspires me equally. Let me share my learnings from the movie. Learning number 1, believe in yourself when others don't. You know, we all have friends and family, people in our life who love us but don't believe in our dreams. In fact, they sometimes brush off our ambitions, saying that it's immature or kiddish. Now, this movie captures this aspect brilliantly. Chris Gardner, how he fights his own self-doubts and how he ignores his wife with all her doubts, in his capabilities and his dreams, and still makes it a success story. So if you got a dream, protect it, believe in yourself, because if you don't have the conviction, who else will? And why should anybody else believe you, right? So believe in your own dream, especially if the world is not inclined to do so. My learning number 2, the road to happiness is full of setbacks. And in the movie, this man has endless battles and endless setbacks in his life. So are you somebody who's going through any of these setbacks? Maybe you're struggling in your career, or you don't have a job, or you think this is the end of road, or you're going through heartbreak in a relationship, or maybe you think you're the most unlucky person on this planet and life has been unfair to you. So if you relate with any of these statements, please go watch Pursuit of Happiness and see Chris Gardner's story and how he fights all those battles without giving up. Of course, it wasn't easy, but there's a lot to learn from his story. So my friend, if you're going through any of these setbacks, one thing I can tell you for sure is that you're on the right track, because the road to happiness is full of setbacks. And I know that this tunnel would end, and at the end, you will see the light, provided you keep going. Now, you may say that, Chinmay, that's what you're talking about is a movie, and this is real life. So my dear friend, I hear you. But you know what? This movie is based on a real life story. Chris Gardner was a stockbroker, and all the scenes in the movie have been realistically inspired from the real life story of Chris Gardner. So yeah, I mean, if you're going through setbacks, just keep going. Giving up is no choice. The learning number 3 that I have from the movie is we receive what we want after doing all that we have, after doing all that we can. So in the movie, towards the end of the story, when Chris has done it all, he's given it all that he had, and now he's waiting for the results of the job he had applied for, and he doesn't know what's going to happen. And that's when the most powerful and the most beautiful scene in the end happens, when he receives this wonderful news that he's got the job. And he now knows that all his problems would end. So Chris eventually got what he wanted because he gave everything to it and he did everything he could. So this video, I dedicate to all those people who are hopeless in life, because hope is one thing that's always there. It doesn't give up on us. So my request, and I really pray that you find hope, because I know this tunnel would end. And once you believe in hope, you will muster the courage to stand up again and keep going and start, going towards your dreams and protecting your dreams. So if you've not watched this movie, please watch it. And if you watched this movie before, please watch it again, because no matter how much we know these things intellectually, but when it comes to us, we tend to forget. So it's a beautiful reminder, and I hope that this weekend you will give yourself this gift. Watch the movie Pursuit of Happiness, and for all you know, you will find a reason to keep going in your pursuit of happiness. On that note, I shall end this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Tuesday with more insights and how can we implement these learnings on Pursuit of Happiness. Bye-bye and good luck.